Hello friends, we have something absolutely mind-blowing for you today. Take a look at these numbers. This is the GDP growth rate of Germany, the world's fourth largest economy in 2024. Just 0.2%. But at the same time, GDP of Russia, a country that is in war, has grown by 4.3%. Germany has no war, no internal conflict either. Yet, its economy is falling apart. But Russia, it has been fighting Ukraine for 3 long years now. It has poured billions into the battlefield only for its army and armed forces. Still, its economy has not stopped growing. So, what is the reason behind this? How is Russia's economy growing even during a war? From where is Russia earning so much money while fighting? Ukraine at least has support. It is getting help from America and European nations. But without such help, how is Russia able to maintain its economy? Is Putin doing something magical? We will explain everything in today's video. Watch till the very end. The treasury that never runs dry. 3 years of war, $344 billion prize. Yes, you heard that right. $344 billion or almost 29 lakh crore rupees is what Russia has spent in this war. And 3 full years have passed since the Russia-Ukraine war began. In 2022, Ukraine said, "We will join NATO." That one reason was enough for the war to start. And even today, it has not stopped. Like mad warriors, both sides are still attacking each other. There is no count of how many human lives were lost, but there is an account of the money spent. Ukraine has spent $174 billion till now. The giant Russia has spent nearly $344 billion already. Now look at this. Ukraine is backed by powerful allies, America, Europe, and others. They are pouring in help. Military aid, economic aid, humanitarian aid. Together, Ukraine's allies have given more than $312 billion. With this, not just army, the whole country can survive. But Russia, who is behind Russia? Only a few countries like North Korea and China are giving weapons and small military help. But even for that, Russia has already paid more than $130 billion to them. Even then, Russia's defense budget keeps rising year after year. Today, Russia spends 30% of its total budget only on the military. If this had been any other country, by now, it would have gone bankrupt. The war would have ended. But Russia's economy is not collapsing. Instead, it is becoming stronger and growing. But how Russian economy is still stable? Friends, on the surface, Russia's economic indicators look negative. Last year, GDP growth was 4.5%. This year, it has come down to 1.1%. Inflation is at 9.4%. The central bank's interest rate is at 21%. All this looks like Russia is in deep crisis. But this is only half the truth. For a war-torn nation, such indicators are normal. The real surprise comes when we compare history. Let us see what happened to other countries during long wars. Nazi Germany, which started World War II, its GDP in 1942 was $34 billion. Within just 3 years, it fell to $28 billion. That means a 20% drop. At the same time, Japan, which supported Germany, also went bankrupt. Its industrial production fell by 28%. Not only that, even the so-called Big Brother or Big Daddy America, during its civil war, industrial production fell by 12%. But Russia, even today, it is showing positive growth. Even IMF has said this year Russia will grow by 1 to 2%. Russia still has $680 billion worth of foreign exchange reserves. It has presented a surplus budget in 2024 and unemployment is just 2%. So what is the reason behind this level of stability? Friends, every morning Russia fights Ukraine. It rains missiles and drones. Still the economy remains steady. The main reason is Russia's natural resources. especially oil and natural gas. Russia has the largest natural gas reserves in the world. It holds 24.39% of the entire planet's reserves. Every year, Russia exports around 200 billion cubic meters of gas. And who buys it? The same European countries that oppose Russia. Just from gas, Russia earns $235 billion every year. Now let's talk about oil. Russia holds 4.8% of the world's oil reserves. That makes it the 8th largest oil holder in the world. From this, it earns another $190 billion a year. About 63% of this oil goes to Asian and Oceanian countries. Among them, India is a top buyer. India imports 1.8 million barrels of crude oil every day from Russia. That means billions of dollars worth of oil comes only to India in a year. This is why President Trump has warned India and he's pressurizing India. But oil and gas are not the only sources. Russia has huge reserves of coal. From this, Putin earns around $27 billion per year. Then there are minerals like gold, aluminium, nickel. Russia digs and sells them too. That brings another $13 billion annually. And Putin never lets Russia's economic engine stop. Even during war, agriculture and fertilizers continue strongly. From this sector alone, Russia earns $50 billion every year. Timber trade is also alive. From this, around $20 billion flows in. And arms sales? Despite being at war, Russia has not stopped selling weapons to other countries. From this, it earns around $50 to $60 billion annually. America and European nations put heavy sanctions on Russia, but Russia is selling secretly through other routes, through middlemen, through middle nations, at discounted prices, relabeled goods. It continues to export oil and many products. The West could not stop this. And even if they stop exports, how will they block imports? This is why Putin is boosting local industries. He gives subsidies and incentives. He buys directly from Russian companies, so local production keeps going. Even in this terrible war, Russia has breathing economically. It is using its natural resources, boosting local industries and exporting smartly. So friends, this was an attempt to explain why Russia's economy has not collapsed even after 3 years into the war. So friends, what are your thoughts on this? Please let us know on the comment section below. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and especially please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Let's meet again. Namaste.